and move on to the theme of this episode. So this is the last episode of 2020, even though it's coming out in 2021. But before, you know what? Let's talk about the year of 2021. So to start things off is, what goals do you have for the upcoming year?
Is it just goals in general or spiritual goals?
I'll
No,
go with the goals,
general.
a few of mine.
Oh,
Okay, so
general.
yeah, so a few of my goals I have for next year. Obviously, I have my baking account. I want to, which is a big stretch, but I really want to get to 5K by the end of next year, like 5K followers. So that's one of my goals. Another goal is obviously...
How many followers do you on right now?
I think it's 1,722. So, but I want to get to 5K. That is my goal. I'm going to really push myself, really do some branding, and I want to get to 5K by the end of next year. I want to learn how to drive because not driving in Wellingborough is the ghetto. It's the ghetto. Because when in Leeds, there was loads of buses and stuff I could take, but here there's not really that many buses. So definitely I want to learn how to drive. I also have financial goals. I want to reach a certain limit in my savings account. And I want to learn more German. Those are my few that I want to get to.
Why German?
I used to speak German in school. I was quite good at it, to be honest. So I was like, okay, I want to, grow into German a bit more. Then I can go over there and be like, hi guys, or hello, guten Tag, So yeah.
Fair enough. Everyone else, what goals does everyone else have for the upcoming year?
I think I've been wanting to do this thing where I want to be regular, or I want to have a routine every day. I feel like it's the adult thing to do where, you wake up, you have a little routine all the time, which I generally do not have. And because I work from home, I'm very lazy to do things in the morning like that. So I really want to have a good routine every day for 2021. I feel like, again, that just makes me be an adult. And I've actually ordered this yesterday, but I got a 5 minutes in the morning kind of book where every morning I'll just have my book, and it's, I think, creative writing, and it just makes me think and, not be on social media or, do something else. So that's my biggest goal. Like Remy, I also have financial goals. I want to save a certain amount, blah, blah, blah. And I specifically want to say so that I can maybe travel, and I don't know, go on a big trip or something. And I also want to make my own business as well, just for fun, really, with a friend of mine. So yeah, we just want to kind of get it started. And then, yeah, that's it.
What business are you thinking of doing?
So basically, little story, but during lockdown, so I love sending gifts to people, to my friends especially. And during lockdown, I really wanted to send a gift to my friends, but there wasn't anything that I really liked online, and it was really small or very expensive for no reason. And so then we had the idea, we were like, oh my days, this would be great. Let's just make gift boxes for our friends, blah, 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 blah. And then we thought, let's just make it a business. So basically, we're going to kind of start it that way. I mean, we have no idea what we're doing for now, but we're trying to do trial runs right now. So yeah, basically.
That's cool.
Niche in the market. I see.
So to the business aspect with Anais, one of my goals is to start making money more consistently off of my music, because I sold a couple beats this year, and I probably made £30, but I just wasn't as consistent this year with music. So, but I feel because I even as inconsistent as I was, I still managed to make money this year. I feel like if I was more strict with myself, I'd be able to pattern myself properly. And then, as well as that, making it out of uni, my second year. Past the second year, that's another goal, because uni's a struggle.
It really is.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I didn't go uni, because I couldn't. No, when I see people doing dissertations, and no, it's not for me.
Yeah.
And all the writing and.
Yeah, it gets long. But yeah, That's another goal.
Yeah, to follow up Anais, mine is to be not have a routine, but be more strict with myself and have better timekeeping skills, because my timekeeping skills are atrocious. So I've ordered a diary. For
Me too.
For 2021. I've decided I need to
Like a planner diary or a diary like Hey Diary?
No, planner diary. Hey
Planner
diary.
diary, okay.
I said hey diary, you know.
Hey diaries are really cute. I used to have one and I looked back at it recently and I was looking at all my thoughts and emotions and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I actually recommend getting a Hey Diary. I'm going to get one this year.
No, I don't need a hey diary. Please. I don't need.
You should get one. I recommend it.
Nah, a planner diary. That's what I'm getting. A planner diary.
Sorry, carry on.
It's called a planner journal, by the way. Just putting it out there.
Thank you.
It's not a diary.
A planner journal. So yeah, getting that. I'm gonna be very, very punctual this year. That's the goal for this year, to be punctual, because my lateness has got me into some sticky situations, especially at work. So yeah, being more time conscious is a big goal of mine for next year.
Yeah, it's a good one.
For me, I would say I want to, like, from next year, I want to, like, to pattern up my driving properly, because, like, I've always known, but I've never actually gotten the license, like, taking the next step, get a car. I want to say better myself, like, have, like, hobbies to do instead of just doing anything. I also want to start, like, a mini, like, side business on the side of my work with reselling, because in quarantine I was doing that quite a lot, trying a bit of money because of, like, obviously the circumstances. So I want to take my reselling further. Yeah.
Resellers are ops because the reselling prices are a madness, and it's not fair.
Yeah, bro, I hear what you're saying. It's like, say for example, I bought something for 180, but I sold it for 360. You see what I'm saying? It's like you got to obviously make ends meet in it. But obviously, like, if I know you, feel like my Gina, I'll help you out. But it's like, if anybody else, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get as much as I can get to you, innit?
I understand it. Oh yeah, for 2021, I'm not entering another raffle. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of those.
Yeah. I was in two.
It's in like sneak. No, I stopped that a long time ago because I wanted to get them, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. Okay, I'm not gonna do no raffle. I'm not gonna win it. I never do. Just gonna buy them.
I've learned. I stopped it, but I'm just saying I'm continually stopping that now, because waking up early and realizing you didn't get into the raffle, and you're thinking, why have I woken up for this?
You know what? It's stressful, man. It's stressful, man.
And also for me, the podcast as well. I plan to grow the podcast, have more on different guests on as well. Mm-hmm. Just continue podcasting, continue podding. That's another goal to grow my baby.
Yes, I love the idea of a podcast. To be honest, I think it's such a lovely idea to, like, a good outlet to let people speak on their minds and their opinions and stuff. It's a great idea. Very true.
It's been a big help, especially during lockdown and quarantine.
It's like something to do. It's definitely more fun than running a business. I feel like running a business is so over glamorized. Like, everyone's like, oh, I want to be an entrepreneur. And I hate it. Like, I hate running a business. I love it, but it's not as fun as everyone makes it seem. Like, oh yeah, I'm just going to bake some cookies and ship them off. There's much more to it. So
yeah. I saw a tweet about that. That was like, I now work for myself, but I now have to work till like 1 a.m. and stuff like that.
Literally, when I did my stall, I worked. So I had my stall in the morning. So the morning it was from 9:30 to 5. I then came home, slept for 1 hour, and then did 6 to 7 a.m. baking again for the next day, and had my stall from 9 to 6, and then I went home. So that's like a lot of hours. So everyone always makes it seem like, oh yeah, it's so fun, but when you're trying to really get money, it's really not that fun. Like, literally 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. baking.
You spent 13 hours.
But I will say, this month, I've earned in my baking more money than I do in my normal job. So it's worth the grind, but it's also not very easy. So, yeah.
13 hours in the kitchen, you know?
Yeah. It was very crazy. It was very, like, when I woke up, like, I slept for like 2 hours, and now it's time for me to go do my stall. And I was like, am I alive or am I dead? Like, But then when everything sells out, you kind of see the money and you're like, yeah, I guess it was worth it. It's just very tiring.
Very true. Very true. Until you get
You're like,
taxed on that.
it's not selling me.
But yeah, what other goals does everyone have for the upcoming year? Any other goals you want to do?
I would love to learn how to swim, but I don't think swimming pools are opening anytime soon. So
But you can't swim.
that's that. I can't swim, can't ride a bike. We've been through this,
Ride a
Toby.
bike?
Don't act all
Why?
surprised.
No.
Don't act surprised.
You can't ride a bike.
Because I can't swim either, but the bike, no.
The bike is a mad one.
Oh.
Do you know the
Understand
thing is that I don't like to get hurt. Okay, whether it's emotionally or physically, I don't like to get hurt. So when everyone was learning to ride a bike, I was like, "You lot are falling over. I don't want to do that. That seems real ghetto. I don't do that." But then now, everyone knows how to ride a bike, and I can kind of like pedal along because I got a bike one time, and I can kind of get into it. But like when people are riding bikes on the main road, like London, people have like the Barclays bikes. Yeah, I can't do that. But like if we're going on a park journey, I think I could pedal along, but I might be like quite behind you guys. But I could do it. It just wouldn't be great. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
Fair enough.
But I feel like that just means that you know how to ride a bike. If you can pedal along, and that means you can, no?
Yeah.
Or do you do it so weirdly, like you're like,
yeah. I'm there, like, wait. And then I'm like, I don't know, crawl on. Oh, it's time to get back on. And then, do you get what I mean? But it's been like over a year since I've even tried. So I'm probably back to stage 1 now. But yeah. In my head, it's like, yeah, I can kind of do it.
No, if once you learn how to ride a bike, you learn it for life. It's a skill you don't forget. It's like driving a car. You don't
And
forget
can I drive? No.
well,
Dang.
Oh, dear.
That's a sticky one there.
Goals. I will get there.
You'll get there. So 2021, we're going to see you whipping explosion.
Let's not. These are big promises, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it my best. That's all I can do.
2021, it's 365 days. I'm sure you can do it in 365 days.
I'm sure I can, but let's see. Because someone will come back to me, I remember, did you say like last year that you're going to be driving by now?
Yeah.
And I know it'll be you, Tom. You'll message me like at midnight. Not even message me, you'll put on Twitter at midnight. Remy, can you drive?
Oh no, I do it to a couple of my friends that can't drive.
So
it's fun to do. Even though I understand this year's been a tough year for people learning to drive.
It has. That's my excuse. Yes, I was going to learn this year, but things got cancelled. So
we're allowed this year. We're allowed it. But yeah, I think another thing is I would like to travel next year, but the likelihood of wanting to travel next year is very low.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's very low, unfortunately.
I definitely want to travel. I want to go to Miami next year. Like that's like a few of my friends in America, they're like hosting some big event, and I'm like, I want to go because we're actually all really tight. So goal is to be in Miami next year. Whether I make it, if I don't make it, I'm not going to be on socials because all my friends will be there and I don't want to see it.
Well,
but hopefully I'm in Miami.
They just opened up the border to the US.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
And I've got time. I need to be in Miami next year, September. So hopefully I'll be there. We'll see. Because they're doing a yacht party, and I'm like, oh, I should be there. That's very on brand for me. So
a yacht party, that sounds like
this is what I love about Americans, because they really live a lavish lifestyle. They're not like, oh, let's go down to this basement and have a party. No, they said let's rent a boat. They said we're going to be living the high life. So
honestly, Americans do enjoyment. UK,
they do.
We're very frigid. Yeah, we're very frigid.
We're like, oh, I don't want to beg it. I don't want to seem like a beg, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. So next question.